Hey guys, how are you all? What a strange time we're faced with. And I hope you're keeping safe, and I hope you're looking after yourselves mentally and physically. I don't think there's a better time than, if you don't already, to start meditating. Start training the mind. When practicing regularly, it increases your ability to be more in control of your thoughts. This calms the stress hormones. This brings perspective to your emotions, and it helps you to really stay more in the present moment rather than looking too far into the future. Obviously, there's so much uncertainty at the moment. You may be at home in crisis mode, your working hours have increased, or you might be at home with a bit more time on your hands. But either way, mindfulness will be highly beneficial to you. We're going to take a little body scan and just a basic breathing exercise, just trying to create some space between thoughts. It's certainly a time that mindfulness kicks in. Okay, it helps you to identify the emotions you're feeling and then not to attach onto them, but just to step back and just to create space around them and accept them, and then release more tension and anxiety. So it's natural and it's completely understandable at the moment that stress levels are slightly higher or a lot higher. But giving yourself just say 10 minutes every day, that's all it needs to be, or every other day, but just to connect to your breath and just to notice what's going on and kind of check that internal temperature. So let's sit nice and tall. And first of all, because we hold a lot of tension in our neck, we're just going to take a head roll to each side. So taking a head roll around to the right, inhale as you look up, and exhale as you look round, and then to the left. Inhaling as you look up, exhaling as you look down, and then taking the right arm up and just holding on and just pulling over and taking a little shoulder roll. 1, 2, 3, and then hold it there in that stretch. Good. Other side. Inhale, take the hand over, pulling the head down gently, and take 3 shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Good. Inhale, take both hands up, interlock the fingers, open the chest, and as you exhale, just pull the chin down to the chest. Elbows coming forwards. Good. Inhaling, take the hands under the chin, and as you exhale, push back. Very nice. Okay, I'm just going to guide you through a short meditation now. I'm going to start with my nice yoga bell. And if you just sit straight, sitting on a chair, or you can even lay down, just make sure the back is straight, the shoulders are opening, and that you're comfortable. So I'll invite you now to close your eyes if you would like to, or maybe you can just look down. Oh, gave you an extra little bell there, hitting on my necklace. Okay. Closing the eyes if you choose to. First of all, I just want you to start noticing any sounds that you can hear. Maybe outside of the room you're in. Maybe any sounds inside the room or inside the building you're in. Just bringing awareness to the experience of listening. And now I'd like you just to connect to your breath, coming in through the nose and out through the nose. And just considering whether the breath feels calm, regular. Just keeping your attention there for a moment. Noticing where in the body there's a change in the body as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And then taking your awareness or your mind's eye to the top of your head. And just releasing any tension around the thinking muscles, around the forehead and around the back of the eyes. And then we're just scanning down to the eyelids, releasing, relaxing, and letting go. To the jaw and the tongue, again releasing, relaxing, and letting go of all tension. Take yourself to your arms now and just feel the arms hanging heavy. Into the hips, releasing any tension in the hips. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And if you're aware that your mind feels busy, just allow that to be, without any judgment. Just being the observer, just noticing. Taking yourself down to your legs. Releasing any tension in the legs all the way down to the ankles and to the feet. Toes relaxing. And if thoughts come in, just let them glide by without any analysing or attaching to them. Just notice and allow them to be. Just really use the breath now as your anchor. So if you do find yourself running away with any thoughts, as soon as you notice, just bring it back to the breath. You can even make a little mental note. Thinking. Bringing back to the breath. If you wander again, thinking. Come back to the breath. Now we're going to start counting the breaths together just to create a little bit more space around any thoughts. As you breathe in, we count 1. You can even visualize the count in your mind as well, and you count it silently within your mind. Breathing in 1, and breathing out 2. Breathing in 3, breathing out 4. In 5, out 6. Breathing in 7, out 8, 9, out 10. And just carry on that counting again on your own, just to the natural rhythm of your breath. Breathing in 1, breathing out 2. Just see if you can keep focused on the count, on the breath. If the mind wanders off, wherever you are, just bring it back to number 1. Wherever you are, when you realize you've wandered off into thinking, just come back to number 1 and start again. Keep the counts going. Well done. And just losing the focus of the counts, just allow the mind to be open and free. Just notice if it wants to go off into thinking or whether it's okay staying there in that space. Just remembering and considering that there are many challenges, there are many situations in life that we have no control over. But we do have control over the way we choose to respond. And if we can respond rather than react, and if we can accept rather than obsess, just living mindfully and keeping our stress levels down as much as we can, then we'll be far better off. I'm just going to repeat 3 times a calming mantra that you can say with me in your mind. I am here. I am present. I am mindfully aware of this moment. I am here. I am present. I am mindfully aware of this moment. I am here. I am present. I am mindfully aware of this moment. Taking a deep breath in and then breathing out through the mouth. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling through the mouth. And now if you would like to open your eyes slowly. I hope you enjoyed that basic meditation. And you can repeat that, and you can do it before sleep. Or if you feel that the anxiety is increasing slightly, or you just want to gain a bit of presence, and just doing it all the time, every day, every other day, will be really beneficial to you at this time and for all the time. Guys that are going to be at the Women in Tech Festival in September, really looking forward to touching base with you there and sharing some of my passion and my knowledge. Everybody take care of yourselves. Namaste.